What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another I guess not pick a card reading anymore, but a tarot reading today. um, Thanks for tuning in for a reading today. Welcome back for those of you who are um, returning viewers or subscribers. Thank y'all so much for your support for my channel. For those of you who are new, what's good? Hope you like something that you see or hear today, and you get to stick around and subscribe for more. But all of my awkwardness out of the way, we're going to hop into the reading today. The reading topic today is going to be what's next. I kind of wanted to leave it open because I like for spirit to really lead my readings, and for me to not structure it too much. I kind of just like to go with the flow of it, see wherever the cards take me or take us. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about what's next. So I guess just depending on whatever group you feel called to will depend on what spirit wants for you to know. But anyway, I have 3 groups here to choose from. Group number 1 is going to be this orange marker. Yeah, it's a marker. Group number 2 here is going to be with this purple marker. And then group number 3 with this red marker. So again, group 1, group 2, and group 3. All right, make sure y'all are choosing with your intuition, so that way you choose the group that will resonate with you the best. If you feel called to choose more than one group, go for it. But again, just make sure you're choosing with your intuition, and you're not just randomly selecting something just because you want to. Just keep in mind, these are general readings, so everything may or may not resonate with you. So just take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy your reading, and I will see you at your designated reading. Peace out. What's good, group number 1? For those of y'all who were drawn to the orange marker here, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into what's next for you. What's next? Like I mentioned in the intro, kind of leaving it open to whatever messages want to come through. We're going to be looking into what's next for you. What is next? All right, Spirit, this is for group 1. Grupero uno. What's next for group number 1? What's next for group number 1? I've shuffled this deck several times, and the 8 of Swords keeps on wanting to pop up. I feel like what's next for you is a mental shift. This is a shift in how you're viewing either the world around you, or maybe like a specific situation that you may be experiencing or going through. But something's shifting or changing regarding, regarding how you're viewing or perceiving something, or even for some of you, maybe viewing or perceiving someone. Let's get some more cards. What's, when it comes to their perspective shift, what's shifting regarding that, Spirit? What's shifting regarding their perspective? Okay. So 8 of Swords came back out again, along with the Page of Swords, not Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and then the 4 of Pentacles. So this feels like a shift in like your finances or how you're viewing your finances, or even for some of you with the Page of Pentacles, this may be a shift in, or maybe I see you kind of changing how you view money. And especially with the Four of Pentacles here, you may have, especially with the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, you may have been someone who had a very scarce mindset or scarcity mindset. Um, and I feel like with that type of mindset, it made it really difficult and really hard for you to manifest. Especially if you're someone who's been trying to manifest more money or maybe even more financial opportunities. Um, but there's this shift happening internally, which I feel like for most of you, you've already been making this shift. Some of you, even on a more subconscious level, you've been making these shifts and changes and you aren't really aware that you are. It's just more so coming through certain experiences that you're going through. Um, but I definitely feel like, again, what's changing or what's next for you is this shift that is changing for that you've made or are making regarding how you view money or how you make money or how you receive money. um, that is bringing in some stability, some financial stability for you. So I definitely feel like what's next for you is some sort of, for some of you, opportunities. For some of you, this could be um, maybe you receiving money from some type of source. I hate to feed people's illusions, but for somebody here, this could be like lottery. And it doesn't necessarily mean, because you got the Page of Pentacles, so this may not be something huge or extravagant. You may win $100 in lottery. Shit, to me, uh, that sounds like a lot. But and I feel like that's the mindset that you're needing to have. Even if you were to find a penny on the ground, a little small coin on the ground, that's the universe blessing you. Like, some of you, you may like see a penny on the ground and be like, oh, I'm not picking that up. But I feel like that's part of the shift and change that's happening internally for you, is that you're changing your relationship with money. And because you're making these changes, it's bringing you some sort of stability, or some sort of financial blessing or opportunity here. But again, with the Page of Pentacles, it may not be something huge starting off, but it is a pinnacle. And it is a page. Um, so it's a new beginning with the page energy, but with the pinnacle energy, um, it's like it's a sure thing. So if this is like some type of opportunity, you may view it as a small opportunity, but in the long run, it's going to be something that grows into something exponential, something really big, something really huge for you. Um, so again, you're needing to look at you're being called to look at things from a different viewpoint or different angle. Let's get some more cards. What else, Spirit? I'm not taking all those. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Ooh, and Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, there's this shift happening in your mind. This is a mental shift, a intellectual shift, a analytical, a logical shift here that is changing and happening for you. And I love how in um, the Queen of Swords, she's looking, because usually when they're faced the other way, it's them facing towards the past. If they're facing forward, it's for the present. And but she's facing, on my end, it's towards the left. So she's facing towards the future. So I feel like you are really this shift that you're making is bringing something in that's going to be very stable for you in the future. It's like you're making um, um, good moves towards the future. And I also feel like you may be being called to maybe invest. Um, Investing could be something significant here. Um, yeah. So, ooh, okay. So some of you may get some type of money come in, and you may be called to use that money to make an investment that's going to bring you even more money. So this is about being smart with whatever finances you have or finances you're about to or finances that you're calling in. Mm-mm. Anything else? Okay. Okay. Three of Swords. And I love being on camera now because I get to show a little bit more of my personality. I'm very quirky and very goofy. A little smidge of the autism. So you got Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Page of Cups. This is so much air energy, and at the bottom you got the Four of Swords. So this is a lot of air energy, and air is associated with your mind, your mental state. Um, so again, this is a shift. This is more of a mental shift. This is an internal shift first, and then what's to follow this internal shift is going to be this very another card that came out is Six of Wands. So Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So what's following this mental shift is going to be a financial blessing or a financial opportunity that's going to lead you towards a lot of success with this Six of Wands energy. So whatever it is that you feel called to invest in, whether this, and for some of you, this can be investing in yourself, maybe even investing in like you taking a course, a class, going to school for something. Again, this feels like something that may start off small, but again, it's a sure thing. I keep hearing it's a sure thing. So whatever this is that you're starting off or about to begin, whatever new journey you're about to kick off, um, is going to bring you so much success and abundance. And then you got Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, and Page of Cups. So it's like you're ending this cycle of. Can y'all even see this? I never noticed the glare. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so Three of Swords can be talking about heartbreak, betrayal, setbacks, delays, deceit. And with the Ten of Swords, very, very similar energy, except the Ten of Swords is like it's the end of that shit. Um, so you have ended this cycle of um, mental confusion and um, yeah, it's like you've ended this cycle regarding money and finances and how you view yourself and how you view taking in or receiving money, excuse me, or just money in general, because it's going to be different for everybody. Some of you may struggle with spending too much money. Some of you may struggle with um, earning money. Some of you may struggle with the idea of money literacy, or I don't know. There's so many different ways that this can go, but whatever it is for you, it's changing, it's shifting for you. And again, it's going to bring in so much success. You got the Page of Cups here. So I feel like whatever this is coming in, it could be a bit of a surprise for you, or you may be surprised or shocked at what comes in for you. Um, hmm. So creativity can be something significant here also. Maybe a need for you to be more creative with the ways that you earn money, make money. Um, but again, I just feel like the hard times are over and things are about to get a lot more smoother and easier for you. But it's going to require you to take that first step. Now, so some of you may get, somebody who may offer you something and then you may take action on that. But others of you, this is going to be self initiated. So some of you may even be thinking about starting your own business. Some of you may think about being entrepreneurs. Um, so whatever that is for you, group number one, I definitely feel like whatever adventure or endeavor you're about to embark on is going to bring you a lot of success and a lot of financial blessings and abundance. But group number one, these are all the messages I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of y'all who are drawn to the purple marker here, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into what is next for you. Um, as I've mentioned in the intro, I don't have a specific topic. It's more so just what's next in general for you. So we're just going to see whatever messages pop up in the reading for you. The Chariot. Hmm. So definitely some forward movement. What's next for group number two, Spirit? What's next for group two? Grupero dos. Group number two. What's next for group two? Excuse me. Group two. Group two. King of Cups. What's next for group two? Four of Cups. Okay. And the Knight of Wands. This feels like the end of some type of conflict. You got the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It feels like the end of some type of conflict. And with the Four of Cups, it's almost like you didn't even know something was happening or going on. Um, some of you, this could have to do with some type of gossip. This is really strange energy. And I'm getting so hot right now. And I mean, I got a flannel on too, but um, yeah, this feels like something, or maybe some type of situation of some sort that you may not have known was going on. For some of you, you may have known, and with this Four of Cups energy, you just didn't give a shit, or don't give a shit. And for others of you, you don't know what's going on. What's going on? Can I get some energy on that? What's going on? Competition, Spirit says. Some type of one-sided competition. For what? Competition. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. So this feels like maybe somebody intentionally causing some. Ooh. Underneath the Nine of Swords is this Ten of Swords, which in this deck, instead of, it's two Ten of Swords in here, but one of them says everything is fine. So I feel like you're receiving victory in something, group number two. Ooh, and then underneath, golly, I can't, I can't even keep it in my hands. Underneath Ten of Swords is the Nine of Pentacles. So you're about to reap some reward here for, with this King of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is your energy. This is like emotionally balanced, emotionally stable. So it's like you stayed calm, or you didn't react to something or somebody, and because of that, you're about to, like, you're about to get something really good out of this. I don't know what this is. It's going to be different for everybody. But whatever it is with this Nine of Pentacles energy underneath all of this heartache and heartbreak energy, which somebody was trying to cause for you, um, underneath that you got the Nine of Pentacles. So you're about to like be in a very blissful energy, if not already. So whatever like struggles you may have been going through, group number two, whatever struggles you may have been going through, whatever bullshit that you may have had to endure, this feels like a specific situation though. So this feels recent, or something that may have been going on for the past couple of months or years for most of you. Some of you, this could have to do with work. And for others of you, this has to do with families. I'm picking up two. So either work or family here. But some type of conflict or issue is coming to a head. It's ending, and and again, it's ending because you didn't react or respond, or you didn't. I just heard they didn't crash out. So beautiful job, my recovering crash outs here, which y'all crazy as is. But no, I definitely resonate with this energy here. You got the Knight of Wands here that came out also. Um, it feels like maybe somebody was haste, or somebody was impulsive with something, or maybe I just heard accusation or accusing. Um, um, I don't know. Somebody did something haste or impulsive, and I feel like it's backfiring on them. Something that somebody did to you or tried to do to you is leaving them in this Nine of Swords energy here. It's leaving them with a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. You may be noticing somebody around you, group number two, um, who maybe seems a little bit off lately. Um, so take that what you will, take that as you will. But yeah, somebody who tried to put you in this Nine of Swords energy, who tried to put you in a unstable mental energy. And for some of you, this could be unstable financially. If this has to do with your job or work, maybe somebody tried to get you fired, or was making false reports, or was just exaggerating shit. And for others of you, this may have to do with like your family. This could be somebody who tried to cause you to be isolated, or because some of you may be considered like a black sheep of the family. Um, but whatever this shit is, it didn't even touch you. Again, for some of you here, you don't even know that you didn't even know that this was happening, or something was happening. So y'all may be receiving some type of like communication that's going to explain some things for you. Okay. I want to know a little bit more about this situation. I'm a little nosy. Tell me a little bit more about this, Spirit. The Tower. Ooh, somebody tried to. Ooh. Yeah. It's going to be a tower for everybody involved, including you, group number two. However, for them, their tower moment is, and then underneath again, this came back up underneath. For these people, or person, I don't know who, it's gonna be different for everybody again. Um, they're not gonna, it's not gonna end out pretty for them. Some of them, this could be literal death. Others, it's just they may be put in like a mental prison, or they may, I don't know, but they're gonna get there. So trust that. But your tower is gonna be a tower of abundance. What's gonna be group two's tower? What's their outcome of this situation, Spirit? For group number two, what's the outcome for group number two regarding this situation? 'Cause I'm too messy. I'm too fucking clean. Okay. Eight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. So this feels like the outcome for you, group number two, um, is coming out of this like mental um, stagnancy, or this coming out of this stagnancy in your life. I feel like the wheels of change are turning in your favor now. While you may have felt stuck and stagnant and felt like there was no way out of whatever situation, excuse me, or whatever environment that you were in, or home or household, if you've been doing the work. If you haven't been doing the work, this is probably not your reading. Or if you know that you are in the wrong on something, it's not your reading. But if you've been doing the work and you know that you've been doing the best you can, and the world has just been really shitty towards you lately, things are changing for you for the better. This is really, really great positive energy. Underneath the Wheel of Fortune is the Emperor here. So you're gaining some type of structure, um, or the structure that you have in your life is improving. Some of you, this Emperor energy can be an actual person also, because I was picking that up with this King of Cups energy. So y'all may be having, if you're single, you may, part of your tower, part of your change is going to include another individual, which with this energy feels like a divine counterpart here. Um, Opposites, one of you may be more water sign oriented, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the other may have a little bit more fire in their chart, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Um, but I definitely feel like, um, again, like you have some big changes happening. Sorry, I keep looking around, but I'm in a parking lot. That's not my job, so I just don't want these people coming out fucking with me. But anyway, but yeah, fire, water sign energy here. It could be your sign, sign of somebody coming towards you, or the sign of to maybe give you a hint at who may have been fucking with you behind your back. Anything else with this, Spirit? What's next? Anything they need to know for what's next? Anything else? Ooh. Two of Pentacles. So, definitely your ships are coming in here. I definitely feel like with this Two of Pentacles, then you got the Nine of Pentacles underneath that. This feels like multiple things coming in for you at one time. So while things again have been stagnant for you, and you felt like the what is the phrase, like the floodgates of your blessings or some shit like that have been closed off for you, it's about to now come in like a flood. And for some of you with this tower energy, it may be a little bit overwhelming for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. The energy does feel like it's a lot. It feels like a lot that's happening at one time. But you got this. You're good. You got everything you need to move forward. You're well equipped with whatever you need to balance all of this out, because you may be called to really rest right now, because soon you're going to be needing to balance some stuff out in your life. Not in a negative way, but it's life. let's say you get a shit ton of money, you're going to need to learn to balance that out. You can't go into it trying to buy stupid shit. You got to know how to invest and use it wisely. So just make sure you're getting rest right now, because when things pop off for you, it's going to pop off. But group number 2, I think these are all the messages I'm seeing for you. A little bit different than my usual messages. I don't usually give out like little messy type of readings like this. But if that's what wanted to come through, that's what wanted to come through. I guess that was the intention that I said. So it happened. So hope I said something that resonated with y'all. Please let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, stay sane, and I will see y'all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number 3? For those of y'all who are drawn to the red marker here, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into what's next. Both 1 and 2 are very different readings, so I'm kind of curious to see where your reading is going to take us today. As I mentioned in the intro, it's really we're just going to pull the cards and see what messages Spirit wants to come next. Okay. So, 2 of Cups. And as I was shuffling and splitting the deck, the 2 of Cups kept on popping up. So I kind of figured that she wanted to show her head here. So I feel like what's next for you is some sort of partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, though. For some of you, it could be romantic. For others of you, this could be platonic. And for others of you, this can be business. But I definitely see you, group number 3. What's next for you is you coming into union with some sort of soul. Somebody from your soul tribe is what I'm picking up. This is a soulmate. And a soulmate, like, please don't listen to popular mainstream definition of it. A soulmate is somebody who you have a strong spiritual bond or connection with. So a soulmate can be a random person that you met at the bar the other week. If y'all really clicked and really hit it off from the get-go, not saying that they are, but that could be a soulmate for you. Like, you never know until you actually can pick up on that energy. But anyway, this feels like a soul connection coming in. This feels like somebody who's meant to stay. I'm hearing seasons. So the word season could be significant for you, or this person could come in during a specific season. I'm hearing summer and fall. I'm also getting August can be significant for somebody here. But whoever this is that's coming in, I feel like they're coming in during a time in your life to where you're finally ready to receive them, which is a funny message. You may have been going through a bit of a heart chakra expansion over the past couple of months is what I'm getting. I'm seeing 4 months. 4 to 6 months, you may be going through some type of expansion within how you both give and receive love. And that's giving and receiving love in many different forms and shapes. So it's going to be different for everyone here. But whoever this is going to be some type of partnership that's going to have a significant impact into your life. Tell us more about this partnership coming in, Spirit. I'm seeing, ooh, that's such a pretty butterfly. So butterflies can be significant for you. You may be seeing a lot of butterflies lately. That's definitely a sign of synchronicity for you. That was looked like a green butterfly with like black black edges. I don't know how to explain that. So the color green can be significant for you. And there it goes again. And it's funny. I just Spirit sent a green butterfly. That's literally your heart chakra. I promise I'm not making it up. I just can't turn my video camera around without y'all seeing this desolate parking lot I'm in. 65 can be significant. The number 98 can be significant for you. 477 can be significant. 488. 888 can be significant for you also. Knight of Swords, you got some communication coming in, some very fast communication, and you got the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to be, and I'm like, I just got this feeling of so much happiness and peace come on me, and so it feels like this individual coming in, this partnership that's coming in, is going to bring you so much peace and tranquility. Um, Whatever this person is bringing into your life, because it seems like, because I'm seeing somebody like walking, but they have something in their arms, like they're carrying something like big in their arms. Um, so this person's not coming in empty-handed. They have some type of offer. For some of you, maybe some type of opportunity for you, especially if this is like a business partnership. Um, yeah, there's like some fast communication coming in, though. Get some more cards. Tell us a little bit more about this partnership. This person's recognizes your power, your strength, and your resilience with this Seven of Wands energy. With this Eight of Pentacles energy, many of you, this could have to do with work, entrepreneurship, um, business of some sort, and something regarding your career. So some of you, this whoever this is, whether business, love, friendship, I don't know. They see your value and they see your worth. Some of you, you may have already met this person, and for others of you, you haven't met them yet. But even like on their first time meeting you, they recognize your strength like right off the bat, and they recognize like your ethic, especially your work ethic. They see you as definitely a hard worker. They see you as somebody who is a go-getter. They see you as somebody who really goes after the things that they want. Um, Even if that involves you having to just scrap everything and go back to the drawing board and start completely over, you're more than willing to do that if that means that you'll get what you want in the end. Just be frank about that. Um, yeah, this feels like this person, again, they really recognize and see your worth and see what you have to offer here. They see you as somebody who has a lot of value to them, and somebody who has a lot of value to offer to the connection, or whatever. I just heard movement, or whatever movement or business or company or whatever this person may have. um, they see your value in what you have to offer to that cause or to that movement or to that business or company, or to the relationship. If this is love for some of you, Page of Cups, they see you as somebody who's very creative, somebody who's very playful. You have a very youthful vibe and energy to you. You may be somebody who's um, even if you're a little bit older, maybe 40s, 50s, or older, you still have a very youthful, young vibe and energy to you. Um, and so I think this person here is really drawn to that, like, very light energy that you hold. Your energy bears a lot of light. You're definitely a light worker of some sort, and for many of you, that may have caused you to attract really shitty people in your life, people like energy vampires, or people who just um, came in, whether intentionally or unintentionally, um, to kind of siphon your light. But this person here, they see your light and they want to take care of that light. They want to build a nice little tower around that light so nobody else can get into it. This person's going to be very protective over you, is what I'm picking up. Mm, yeah. This person is also very youthful too. Y'all are very similar. Like in a lot of ways, you're very, very similar. Which is why I feel like this is with this that soulmate connection, that Two of Cups energy. Y'all are gonna get along very, very well, and y'all are gonna get along like right off the bat. Like y'all's first time talking and meeting, like you're just gonna get each other. I see somebody like making a joke, and the other person like, oh, you watch that show too, or you know that song, or you like this artist also. Oh, I like them too. It's that type of vibe, to where it's like you may have a certain type of sense of humor, or you may be somebody who, because I do this also. Like I may say like a Vine or something, like something from Vine or TikTok, or um, something from like a show or something. But then I may say it and other people just don't get it, and then I'm looked at as the weird one. But anyway, you're there. This person coming in is not going to view you that way. They don't view you as weird. They view you as somebody who's very unique, somebody who has a lot of um, talent, somebody who has a lot of potential in life. They see you in a more of a Page of Cups energy, which is more of the youthful, like kind of just starting off. Somebody with more potential. They may not be there just yet, but they have that potential to get there. And they see you growing into this King of Cups energy. Somebody who's very, I'm hearing, diplomatic. Um, Somebody who's very compassionate, very emotionally balanced, and very emotionally stable and intelligent. Um, but with uh, diplomatic, that's somebody who's very good at connecting people or making connections with others, networking. So this person is definitely going to kind of open your world up a little bit more, to new people, new experiences. And I feel like through this individual, you're gonna really meet a lot of people who truly love you and truly see you, but they wouldn't have access to you, or they wouldn't have noticed you or seen you if this person haven't isn't going to pull you out, which their job, or part of their job or not job, part of their calling, with you, or within this connection, is to kind of bring you out of your shell a lot more, and to introduce you to a bit of a new life, maybe new people, you meeting new folks. Um, but this person is going to introduce you to a new lifestyle, a new group of people who are really going to truly love you and adore you. But again, like, you wouldn't have met these people if not for this person kind of coming in and kind of taking you along with them along this journey here. So this is going to be, for many of you, this could very well be some sort of like mentor, teacher, coach. This could be a friend, like a really, like somebody who develops into a really close friendship. It could be a romantic partnership for some of you, but I'm not really picking up romance here. I'm not picking up like love. I mean, it's love for sure, but like romantic, I'm not picking that up. This feels more of, again, like a mentor, coach, a teacher, a best friend. I just heard in-law, like a mother-in-law or a dad-in-law. So, um, yeah, I definitely see this being something, or a connection that's going to um, really catapult you towards where you want to be in life. This is really great energy. I'm really excited for you. especially if this has to do with like your career and business. This is somebody who's going to really help you with that also. They're going to, connect you with people, or bring you connections in your life who have the resources and money and power to be able to get you what you need or get you where you want to be in life. But very, very beautiful energy here. I'm really excited to see this for you, or to hear how this resonates for you. So I think this is it for you, group number 3. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you in my next reading. Peace out.